Hi, this is Kim Pinkney and welcome to my channel. Alrighty, well today I decided to start a little earlier because I know that I'm going to get really super tired around 9. So I'm like, well, let me give myself a chance to show you guys how I'm going to complete this. This is my Blade t-shirt, Keyblade t-shirt. I'm doing Blade from Marvel's Blade, and with Wesley Snipes, with a Keyblade. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to do the key part up here, and then I'm going to complete the bottom down here with the text that says like Keyblade. All right, we'll see how far I can get. This is just a regular t-shirt. I bought it from a dollar store for 10 bucks. 10 bucks at a dollar store. Okay, but it's also thin. So I don't expect this to last forever. I know that this will fade over time if I, machine wash it. I've had shirts that lasted 4 or 6 years. But like every shirt, if you machine wash it over time with hard water and detergent, things start to fade. But with these fabric markers, they don't go away. It's not going to fade all the way to a white shirt again. As a matter of fact, I think it'll last longer than the shirt itself. But the holes are tiny, and if I'm very gentle, they'll last a while. This is a 3X shirt, and I'm going to draw this for as long as I feel like it, and then I have this idea to do Keanu Reeves with a gunblade, John Wick with a gunblade. So if anybody's ever seen the John Wick series, you know that he does a lot of gun kata, a lot of gun fu, bullet fu, and it's impressive. I sat down and tried to count all the bodies. It's amazing, the choreography. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and start. Let me pull a pencil out. I've got this. Let me grab my markers that I've been using. Now this Keyblade, I'm trying to form it into like kind of like a vampirish type of thing, and I also have to draw the little tail thing that's going to come down. It's like going to be like a little Mickey Mouse bat thing or something like that. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. And even on the Keyblade itself, I haven't quite decided exactly what I'm going to do. So I'm kind of modeling it after another Keyblade. I don't have a favorite per se, but I kind of fell in love with this one because it had so many of these angular marks and stuff like that on it, and I'm like, ooh, this might be kind of awesome. So that's what I'm doing here. And I want to throw in more of a tribal look to it because Blade has like these tribal tattoos. So this is 1, 2, and then the top here. So I'm going to probably do something tribal here, and then the key portion right here. Now he always carries this S-shaped blade, and it's kind of like a boomerang. So let me see if I can find that real quick. Let's see. And I think he had it more in the... There it is. Trying to find which movie had it. Da, 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 da. Ooh, now there's the Blade TV series. I think I'm gonna go ahead and use the symbol on his arm. I can't see the entire thing like up on the top here, so I'm gonna kind of improvise. And you know, it's funny, as much as I'm a fan of Blade, I've never seen the TV series. I've seen the movies, love the movies. Let's see. Okay, I'm a little bit below here. Now the tattoo doesn't look exactly like this, so I'm borrowing just some bits and pieces. Let's see, I'll have that part there, and then the key portion, let's see. It's the most improbable key ever. It's like, I don't know what your lock looks like, bro, but I'm wondering if all of this, let's see, would probably break off in battle. But I know that if he's scratching anybody with it, it's gonna hurt just a little. Alright, so the key portion, I was going to have it look like the thing that he holds in his hand, but I might do something different. Let's see. Da, 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 da. I'm having a problem finding it, so I go back, I go find Keyblade. Okay. So it looks kind of like a key, but it has, oh, this is the one I want. You're the one. Okay, this one here. There we go. Just kind of have it rest on part of this tattoo here. And I think I'll do like a Celtic cross of some sort. It's all kind of like out of proportion and whatnot, but it has a sort of beauty to it. Let's see. So if I was going to do a cross, and we'll do it kind of like a blade. So we'll kind of bend it. Now I'm not so much worried about the pencil lines, these pencil strokes, because I know that they will wash out over time here. Let's see. And we'll just kind of have it overlap here. kind of come back to itself. Okay. I have like a little inner design here. And I'm figuring this is going to be black and blue. I kind of like those colors. Let's see. See if I can at least try to get some symmetry here. Now you can see I make Keyblades all the time. Oh yeah, absolutely. See, I am the key master. And you get 10 points if you know what movie that comes from. So we should throw something right here. Let me think. What can I put here? Could put another bat. One of the things that I'm seeing. Let's see. What else would Blade have? I think I should put like a Celtic cross or something like that on there. Can I put? Oh, I could put more bats. I could put more bats, or let's see. What else can I put here? I think I'll try to do a tribal cross. Let's see. Ooh, that's pretty. Okay. Let me grab this real quick. Alright. And it also kind of looks like Kingdom Hearts. Okay, so I'm going to put a little something right here. Let's see, we've got... We'll put the cross here. Let's see. see if I can do this same kind of shape here. Yeah, just because it's a little out of proportion, a little, funny. It's a lot out of proportion, but you know what? It guarantees that nobody else will have one quite like me. Haha. Okay. All right. A few little Celtic, well, it's not even Celtic, it's just like vines. Okay. This is going to be like straight up black. This comes behind it, this one goes in front of it. Cross over. And then behind it, okay, let's see. It's confusing, but it made sense at the time. It's my story, I'm sticking to it. Okay. Alright. Now, the internal portion is going to be red. Let's see, these are Arteza fabric markers. We'll start off with a little tomato red. We'll have a little bit of an outside lip. Oops, that's supposed to be black. Shoot. Well, shucky ducky. Yeah, we'll just do that right there. Okay. This portion is supposed to be red. So much for the blue and black motif. It's alright. I should have did the red part first before I started adding the black. Note to self, yeah, it's been a while since I've drawn on t-shirts. Okay, so this is all red, and then the other portions are black. Let me use my other one. Let's see. Black. Oh, here we go. Nope, wrong pen. Let's see. Oh, they're in my bag. Alrighty. There we go. This should be good. Yeah, sometimes when you do things on the fly, sometimes you get happy accidents, and this wasn't one of them. But that's okay. The John Wick one should be interesting. I think I have as much planning on that one as I do this one. I'm just going to outline the red a little bit. This is not my favorite pen to outline with. Now I've seen a lot of people draw on t-shirts and paint on t-shirts. I don't think any of them used an embroidery hoop. You have no idea how easy this makes it. I'm not worried about the t-shirt rubbing or, you know, coming up. It's pretty stable. So if you'd like to draw on t-shirts, embroidery hoops are really inexpensive. I believe this one might have been about maybe $5, and this is a size 12-inch. The 10-inch ones that I've picked up from Walmart, they were only, I'm trying to think of how much those were. They're like $2. They're really inexpensive. And the 10-inch ones are really good. They got a little lip on them. This one doesn't have a lip, but it seems to hold it pretty good, so I got lucky. The bigger they are, the harder I think it might be for it to grip. I'm not sure. I've got one that has a really good grip, but there are times when I feel like I have to use some clips to hold it in place as well. Now, if I was painting this with fabric paints, I would be painting over a box. It dries a lot faster when the paints are not directly touching, you know, like the back. It's free and open, and it gives it, I guess, that extra room to dry. Alright. Now I like my lines like super dark. I got a little overlappage here. To give it a little bit of variance in line weight, I'm going to make it a little bit thicker on the bottoms. Wherever I think there's going to be a bottom edge, I'll make it a little thicker. All right. Okay. I'll make this black line here a little thicker. And then making it a little thicker on the bottoms, it gives it like a heaviness. It adds a little bit more weight to the image. There we go. So that not everything is the same weight. All right, let's see, we had the red there. I was going to use you still give it red accents, but it's blue at the bottom, so I think I should do some blue. Let's see. Alrighty. We'll start off with some gray. Let's see, yeah, I think this is about the color I used. Now these are Marvi Uchida markers. These have a chisel tip. The ones that I usually buy have more of a bullet tip, but I didn't notice. I was like, I wonder what the difference is between these two, and now I know. Let's see. Okay. See, I think I want to throw some stuff in here. Oh yeah, that's nice and black. Now I'm not sure if these markers won't wash out. Never used them on a shirt before, so always the first time. Plus I'll be going over them. I've already got the fabric marker already on it, so if it does happen to wash out, I'll still have black underneath. All right. Hi, the artist formerly known as Judy. How you doing? All right. Let's see. Let me throw some blue in here. Thanks for joining me. It's nice to see a new face. Now from the tips, I'm going to have blue, and then I'm going to lead out into black, or I could do it vice versa, have black and then lead out into blue. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'll do it that way. I'll do it the opposite, where blue will be in the center. Yeah, I can't wait to get to the John Wick one. That's going to be fun. I've already picked out a pose and whatnot. I wouldn't mind getting started. Oops. And then we'll just lead it out with some more of this color here. And try to leave a little bit open for maybe a highlight of. Let's keep everybody close by here. And we'll just have like blue in this blue-gray up on top here. And we'll leave the darker tones down here. Put that right there. I have no rhyme or reason to what's happening on this Keyblade, so I'm just throwing colors down. And hopefully it gives it a little bit more depth. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I should have left that open. Oh well. Let's see. Too late, too late. Let's see. see if we give it like a beveled edge here. Use a little bit of white. Let's see, where was the light? The light was coming from this direction. Well, I just totally monkeyed all that up. That's fine, though. The blade will do what the blade's got to do. I need a little bit more. I need a little bit more gray. Okay, let's see if we can get some more color play in here. All right. Very confusing, but let's see. We'll give it some beveled edges here. Let's see if we can make it look a little sharper. Just add more to the wild here. All right. So we'll just leave it like that. Maybe a light blue. That might be awesome. Let's see. All right. Well, oh, I'm trying. I'm half tired, half asleep. Usually, I don't usually get to come on at night after a full day's work and having dinner. If I would have had what is it called? If I would have had a shower, I'd probably be asleep by now. I'm like an old lady. I'm falling asleep at 8 o'clock. All right, so. Yeah, it's good enough for government work for now. Okay, so I'm going to use my hair dryer and dry this a little faster. That way I can come down and work on more of his skin tone and also his jacket and the letters. Oh, I forgot. I unplugged it. I was like, I'm ready for it. It's coming. No, it's no coming. Okay, so turn this off. Oh, bada boom, bada bing. Usually I use a reference when I'm doing something like, oh, not to sleep at 8, I hear you. It's clean living, baby, clean living. Okay, give me a second. I don't want to blast your ears out, so I'm going to turn off my mic and just let the music play while I'm making all this noise. All right. Oh, 60. I'm catching up to you. Well, actually no, I'm not. Let's see. How old am I? What year is this? 2019. It's sad when you got to remember your age by and your kid's age by the year. 48. Just turned 48. March. All right. So, okay. So we're gonna move down. This should be nice and dry. This doesn't have to be heat set. A lot of these markers that I'm using don't have to be heat set. It's just that it makes it easier when I shift downwards. So that's where we are so far on the Keyblade. Let's see. So I'm figuring that I'll do some lettering right here, and it'll just say Keyblade. Or maybe not. I don't want to get sued or anything like that. Fan art, fan art. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to figure out how what area I want to work on. Let's see. I think I'll go all the way down to here. He still needs a shoulder, so I'll scooch on over. But yeah, I'm really anxious to get onto the John Wick one. That's going to be cute. I'm a Keanu Reeves fan. I'm going nuts over his revival. Let's see. This one here is Dolphin Gray, and I think I was using a bit of purple mixed with this blue gray. Let's see. Let's see what works for us. Let's see. My source image. Oh, my source image cuts off right here. Wonder bar. Okay, so I guess I will too. I could just kind of come up this way. Now I just need to throw down a hint of purple, because for some reason this Kevlar armor or whatever he's wearing has this hint of purple in it. But everybody here, all these little colors that I have, feel like they're drying out. Let's see. I don't want to use that one. Huh. Well, I guess I'm down to the grays then. Okay. Bring it down this way. And just build on it. Oh, I remember I was on one of my images, I was doing like a Disney picture. These were sectioned off, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm going to make the sections. And they're like kind of in the shape of Mickey. Let's see, and this was coming down about that far. Yeah, from the original image that I was using, or that I was drawing on my iPad, I had a belt that had like the Kingdom Hearts symbol on it, and I think I want to develop that one as well. And I'll probably just like release both of them together, both of these images together. Man, this thing is super dry. There's like no wetness to it at all. Huh. You can see how dry it is, but I just bought these stupid markers. Okay. Alright, we'll play that game. Okay, let's try this. Oh, and this is what the tip usually looks like. This is not the same blue-gray. This is crazy. My iPad is looking really, really freaking good right now. Yeah, this is the kiss of death when it dries out like this. Oh, I see life. There's a little bit of life in this blue. Even though I wanted gray. Let's see. And these grays here are so dark. Yeah, Arteza's got 2 grays in it. One of them's elephant gray and the other one is like a dolphin gray. But when you put them down, they both look like black. Like, that looks black. This is the elephant gray. This is it going really applied really lightly, like I'm not touching the back of the board. You're killing me, Smalls, you're killing me. Okay, let's see. I wonder if this comes out. It does. Can I spin it? Probably not. It's seriously, it's completely bone dry. Okay. Oh, Marvy, you let me down, bro. Okay. Usually sets that I buy, they're pretty good. These I've had no problems with. They've never, like, when I buy them, it comes out dry. Yeah, I bought this set here in Texas. So it's probably been sitting on the shelf for quite a while. Well, it is what it is. Alright, so, what other colors do I have? Break out the arsenal here. Oh, and none of these are going to do the deal. Okay, so we'll just leave it at that. Gosh, I hate leaving it like this because it looks like I took a marker and just went just like that. Oh, let's break out the newbies. My Kingdom for a Gray. And I just want to kind of blend these guys in a little bit. Oh god, this isn't gonna do it. I need a gray that looks like a gray and not like a black. Okay. Alright, damn it. I need this color. Alright, let's see. There's usually 2 grays in this set. And I must have already taken them out. Do not see you. Alright. Oh, well. Okay, so before I get hangry, I'm going to go ahead and I want to start on the Keanu Reeves one. I want to at least get that one started before I pass out for the night. I wonder if I can mix these. Yes, yatta! Okay, so this will work. I just want to kind of blend this in a little bit. I don't want it to be too dark, especially in this area. This was supposed to be kind of like highlighted. Okay. Alright. But I still have this side to do as well. Let's see. So if I just keep a light touch on here. Alright, let me go ahead and blow dry this. Yep, it's one of those days. When things don't want to go right, but that's okay. What colors would I be using on John Wick? It looks like it'll be blue. Ooh, it'll be shades of blue. Excellent. Okay. The purple's not too bad. It's supposed to be a hint of purple. I wonder... Let me just keep it upright for a while. That's one of the first grays to go on me. Man. That's one of my favorite colors. Shite. I'm still... Oh, okay, here we go. I'm looking around at all the markers that I have, and I'm like, okay, where are you guys? Let's see. I think there's a... I don't think there's a gray in this. Nope. There's no gray in this one. Look at all the damn yellows. Okay. Aha! I have gray. Let's see. Let's hope it's not dry. Okay. I just need something. I need a gray to differentiate from the internal part. And then I still need to work on his shoulder. Okay. So let's get rid of some of these white spots here. I'm gonna go against the shirt going sideways, and that'll help fill in some of the gaps. And I think what I'll end up doing is using some fabric paint and just trying to diffuse it a bit. I don't know, haven't decided yet. This will work too. Bring it down just enough. Oof. These markers are not kind. Okay. Yeah, usually for large areas, the paints are better. Yeah, this is quite a large area for gray. These guys work really well in small artworks, but they work even better when they're fresh and they have ink on them. Who knows how long this thing has been on the shelf. Usually they come out really juicy and it's like you're fighting to try to get stuff to stay in. Alright, well, you know, not to just write on out on your paper or fabric. It goes out so well that I forget that it's a t-shirt. Okay, so anyway, see, Wesley's just a little light, and I want to see if I can do a little bit more to get his lightness on here. Oh, okay. I use the markers with the, just for fabrics. I don't use the watercolors. I do use colored pencils. I found that especially with the Crayolas, because I was using them, I'm like, you know what, there's got to be something to this. So what I ended up doing is using baby oil on Bristol paper, and oh my god, those things just sing on Bristol paper. I hate to tackle his face and make him darker if the picture doesn't reflect that, because I've pretty much nailed the color tones. I gave him more hair than he should have had, but that's okay. They're young. Let's see. I guess it'll do. I want to put more highlights on him, but a lot of these markers that I have, they're not going to capture the color that I want. Let's see. Tan would probably be a good one. Let's see. Do I have it in here? I do not. I was taking it out, so it must be loose. Let's see, which one is this one? Oh yeah, I bought this one in Texas too. I've never used this marker. Let's see if it works on his lip. It's not light enough. It's supposed to be a flesh tone. Please don't be dried out. I think this has been on the shelf for a while too. Let me see. Yeah, I'm barely getting anything out of this one. What I need is like a white, like right here and right here. Well, thank you, Judy. Okay, so what I think I'll do is I'll start on my other picture and then I'll call it a night. Let's see, or at least his face, because just one more time to see Keanu Reeves right before I go to sleep. Why not? Give me 1 second. I gotta grab another shirt. Or actually, I thought I was gonna hand draw that. Let's see. Where is my? Oh God, it's across the room. Oh well. We shall do it here. All right, Wesley. We will call you a night. We'll take a look at you with fresh eyes in the morning, and we shall play with you later. But yeah, this is as far as I've gotten on Wesley. I haven't decided what else I want to toss onto the shirt, but that's not bad for a 3X shirt. I don't even see the holes anymore. I think they're somewhere around here, but they're really super tiny, like somebody took a stapler and had stapled these holes in there. Okay, which makes a lot of sense. Okay, so let's go ahead and sketch out this idea before I pass out. So my idea is to draw John Wick with a Keyblade. And where is my pencil? See, this is why I love my iPad. At first I was like, bump this iPad stuff. I draw traditional. I'm a purist. And then I started liking it. I mean, really liking it. Alright. Okay, so I want it bigger. That's what she said, right? Okay, let's see. Give me 1 quick second. I'm going to grab a bigger piece of paper. My art was not as far as I thought it would be. Okay. Now this drawing book is about a good size for the front of a shirt. And it won't take long to draw this picture. Let's see, other side. Okay, let's see. This was the other original Wesley, where on his jacket he had like the symbol from Kingdom Hearts. He had like the Kingdom Hearts belt buckle and stuff, and that's what I was working on my iPad. And then I started Wesley here, and then I'm like, nah, let's just go right to the shirt. Okay, so John Wick, full body, I think. I think I'm going to combine a little bit of what he's wearing with what Squall kind of wears, but I want to throw Baba Yaga on here, since they always say that. Call him the Baba Yaga. Okay, so I'm pretty much just sketching out. Pose, let's see, his feet will be down here, so I might have to just go from the feet up to get the right proportions. I'm wondering if I want to, yeah, I'll do this pose. Yeah, I was debating whether or not I wanted to do the pose from the guy in, what is this called? Final Fantasy. Let's see, I can bring its head right here. See, I like him in a suit. Let's see. But this sucks because his face is going to be tiny if I do it here. And I want a good sized face, so I won't do a full body. Okay, scratch the full body. We'll just get it up to his waist. I want to be able to have, see, there we go. So we got that. I want to at least get his shoulder, his arm. Oh, still, it's gonna get cut off. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna go get a shirt and just go ahead and draw on that. Okay, my shirt is the same size as the other one. It's a 3XL, and I've got plenty of space to go as big as I want. Let's see, bring it about right there. Okay. Oh, come on. There we go. Just get in there. You I no longer need. You failed me for the last time. Okay. Okay, so from the top of the shirt, you want to measure about 2 or 3 fingers down. And then try to count for the lip. So about right there. good size. Okay, we'll lay this down. Usually I grip it from the bottom and pull. Don't want to pull too tight. There we go. Almost there. And then we'll slip our board in the bottom, in between. Oh yeah. Okay. Just make sure we're kind of centered. We're a little off center. Let's bring this over just a smidge. But then again, a little off center is not a bad thing. Because I figure if he's like right here, the blade will come this way, the gun blade. There we go. We'll bring it over just a smidge. Okay. And then we'll just go ahead and pull it. All right. Get that board in there. Make sure nothing's coming up underneath. See, this is what I was talking about. There's these little tiny holes. Sucks. Okay. Now, any pencil will do. You don't want it too sharp because it'll catch in the holes here. And I want his head about this big, almost as big as Wesley's was. There we go. Okay, so that's about the center there. And we'll bring it down so you guys can see a little bit better. Usually start with the eyes. And then my circle is like moot. I think it's a comfort thing. Okay. And usually measure about, they should be about an eye apart. I'm just looking at the top of his eyes, his eyelids. I'm just getting the shape here. He's got a lot of shadows. About right here. He's got big forehead. Top of his head is about right here. See, so the edge of his nose is about like right here, and the other one, let's see, it's about the edge here. And just draw really lightly. He's got the mustache going on. His mouth is open, but it's like black inside because of the shadows. There's like a hard light right here. So let's see. What size is this one? 0.5. I wonder. We're gonna try these guys out. Let's see what size this is. That might not get too stuck in there. It's like when I draw, I try to stay about the same size as the tip of my markers. Otherwise, it doesn't quite come out right. These guys are pretty fat. Some very strange colorings here. It's like there's shades of blue. He's kind of like an off purple in this picture. I might end up getting another picture, but now that I've thrown ink down, that might not be a good idea. Okay, so this is all black right here. And then we've got the mustache. There's a bit of it in the light, the rest of it's dark. See his eyebrows come down a little further. And he's got, I don't usually just straight up draw with the pen, but we'll see how it goes. This is all dark. Shit! I fucking hate the 4th of July. My neighbors, every holiday, Mother's Day, Easter, Father's Day, Groundhog's Day, these jerks will set off fireworks. It sounded like downtown Beirut yesterday, and they'll still have fireworks to spare. And it's 8:47. These people don't even live here. That's what gets me. They come from who knows where, and they just camp and drink. Yeah, my new neighbors had just moved out. They're sick of the noise and these people. Okay, let me see. Come on, we can get there. Might have to find another Keanu Reeves picture to see if I can get his likeness here. He's got forehead, see. This is all like in light. This shadow. Let's see, we got his lips. This is all black right there. Let's see, we gotta get that likeness. These shadows are killing me. You're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me. Let's see. He's got, this is a shadow. I thought it was hair, but it's hair casting the shadow. That's going to be fun to try to capture. Alright. And his hair is wet. Let's see. Let's see. Trying to see what colors I'm going to be ending up using. I could start with, let's see. It's going to be fun trying to find a skin tone that'll work with him. Okay, that's not going to work. Alright, what did I use before? Not apricot. Aha! Let's see, is that going to be too purple? No, I didn't work. Okay, here we go. This might actually be really super close. It'll have to do. Yeah, let me see if I go over it with white, maybe I can get that washed out look. Yeah, that's gonna get me the very pale flesh tone. Oh crap. Let's see. See if I get more to come out. There we go. Yeah, so if I go over it with, put this upside down. Oh, he's all bloody. It's bloody delightful. Okay, this is all white here. That's all white. This is blue. Do I even have a blue to match that? really, looks like more of this. Let me try this other color here. Not, it's like it's blue, but it's not. Let me see. Now this one comes out all nice and juicy because I haven't used it. Okay, and then let's see, maybe I can blend it a bit with this one. Looks like he's gonna get some black eyes here. See, this here is all like this purplish tone. Let's see, I need a little bit of plastic. Put that aside. Let's see, this is all like a dark. Wow. Okay. Let's see, just give it some hints there. Before it dries. I'm just gonna put a little bit of that on there and put this on his nose. Yeah, this is a toughie. I should have got a different Keanu picture. Okay, let's see. Where'd that white go? It's got a really white spot right here. Really heavy white spot here. So the light's really hitting it hard there. Got some in his hair. Black. I need not that. Let's see if this does for me. Yes. Okay. He's got a part in his hair. He's got some purple in his hair too. A little bit of blue. And it leads it all back down to black. Let's see. Let's define his nose a little bit. It's funny, I caught this Bill and Ted, actually Keanu saying whoa like 1,000 times over the years in his movies. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That was hilarious. It's on YouTube. Well, whoever his agent is, I'm telling you, the man has gotten like some crazy exposure. It's like all together now. Whoa. All right. Yeah, I think we're almost getting there. I don't know. I haven't got that whoa factor yet. Okay, his eye looks a little wonky on this side. I think I might be a little too far away. Whoa. Let's see. He's got a little light in his eye, just a little. You can barely see the pink on the shirt here. Let's see. I think it's the right tone. Let's see, there's that purple again. Let's see. Got that one. Where's the juicy one? It was a lilac. There it is. Okay, let's see. He's got a shadow here. That leads into his eye. This is like a combination of this purple and a very light gray. Maybe this gray will work. Let's see. Dolphin gray. La 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 la. Let's see. Your ear's about right here. All right. Just work my way down and then back up again. Let's see. Maybe that dried up gray might help me a little bit. Where'd it go? It's either this one. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Let's see. He's got this shadow going across here. And then he's got blood. Let's see. Let's see if we can draw some gashes here. Let's see, there's one right here. Some more of that purple on here. Take it from the edge here. Okay, this is all highlighted. This is purplish. Give him a deeper, darker gash here. Let's see. Usually a cooler color will make the other color a little deeper, a little richer. This is all dark here. Yeah, just a little. It's starting to come along. It's just all these. I didn't realize that I chose a picture that had a shit ton of shadows in different colors. I mean, it's like he's bathed in blue, and even in the background it's blue, which is not going to be a bad thing. It took a while. It's taken a while. This is all like a purple right up in here, and I'm trying to see if I've got a purple that'll match that without driving me insane. Let's see. A little bit more plastic. There we go. This one would have came out way too juicy. Let's see. Actually, that's not too bad for the bottom part down here. It's kind of funny. Whoever's performing this song, it sounds like they're kind of losing it a bit. It sounded a little cacophonous. Alright, let's see. I need this bad boy. I might end up having to get a toothbrush, a paintbrush on here. to get some of these like more delicate tones to kind of try to capture his look. That degree of tired, and I'll kill them all mixed together. Yeah, those Wick movies were fun. Just gotta get that lip in there. I think I might have lost it a bit on the nose. Let's see. There's a really hard light right here, and then it comes back down to the purple. But it's like really super subtle, and then it gets darker, like right here. Where's that lilac? Lilac, where'd you go? There it is. This is really dark right here. Bring this in. Let's see. Yeah, it's just missing looking like him, and I'm trying to figure out what I need to do. I need those highlights. Let's see. This is like super white right here. And right here. It's like a cross between Sean Bean. See, there's a little bit there. He's got a really heavy one right here. I should have got one of like his younger pictures, or one of the Wick pictures where he's not all beat up to all hell. Oh, now the white wants to come out. Okay. Throw some of that white on here. Okay. Come on, you. Alright. And he's got a little bit of white here. Just a hint on his lip. Let's see. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. We just got to keep building up these tones. And I think I'm going to have to throw some white and some blue on this side. Yeah, I should have made him just a little bit bigger, because my markers can only do so much. Let's see, we'll give it a little bit more color tone there. And then I need a purple. Where'd that purple go? Damn it, Lilac. You're just in front of me right here. It's like if this thing is turned on its side, I don't see the colors on the ends. Let's see. There we go. And then this is purple. This is dark. This is like black here. and then it starts to come back to the light. Alright, throw a little bit more in there and we'll see if we can get, I see, I kind of need it to lighten up a bit in this neck of the woods, but still be purple. Yeah, that'll work. Let's see if we can get into his eye here. Just a hair of light there. Let's see. This highlight here. This highlight's no joke. Okay. Alright, and then there's like a hint of blue kind of playing around in this area. Smudge it, smudge it, smudge it. Here we go. Let's see. Let's try to get a little epic here. We'll throw some. Yeah, they're starting to. My shadows are starting to merge into each other a bit. Okay, we need to get some shadow down here. There's a hint of white. The rest is like black and what is that? Purplish, maybe? Let's see. There's like a bit of line here. But it's mostly black. I remember not to lose my caps. Oh, where art thou? Okay, let's keep my caps together. And we need a little bit of black. This is a little bit of this color and a little bit of this color. And let's see if I can kind of smudge it together a bit. I gotta define this portion of his nose. This is light down here. There's a little highlight right here. And on this side of his nose. We gotta get a little scowling going on here. This is really too bright. But right here is supposed to be super white. Okay, let's see. It's like, get whiter! Just right there, and then that pen. Not that one. But this might work actually. Let's see. I wanted to use the liner. You're here somewhere. I shouldn't be flirting with the caps being off, because if the shirt touches it anywhere, it'll be permanent. Alright. Go over our dark spots a little bit more. It's got that little soul patch going on. Now I need a little bit of this light blue. But I gotta be like really super light with it. And then it merges into purple again. La 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 la. And then, it fell apart! Boo! Boo, Marvy, boo! Look at that. That is shameful. Oh. Never had that happen before. I've played with these markers before, and this new set is just like doo-doo. I've never had anything like that, like, fall apart before. Bad, Marvy. And it's not like I use that a lot. I mean, I don't want to say I just got it because it's not the chisel tip. I don't know. It's still nice and juicy too. We'll make use of it. Alright. Alright, let's see. We'll try to fluff up his man hairs here. Oh, I need a light purple. Let's see. Right here. It's drying to a different color. I don't like that color. I need more purple. But it's supposed to be light purple. So I need more white. Yes. Okay, so there's that shadow there. This is like highlighted, highlighted, highlighted. A little bit of color, a little bit of blue. The blue is supposed to be really subtle, so I gotta go over that with the white. That comes all the way up here. And this is like super black right here. Here we go. Alright. I'm gonna zoom in a bit. What time is it? Oh crap. Okay, I gotta get ready for bed. Look, don't move. Let's see. Okay. Zoom in a bit. Well, Judy, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I'd love to see some of your work. How do I find you? Are you do you post online or anything? I'm on Instagram under Pinkney Kimberly. It's just my name backwards. Last name first. Let's see, I need a little bit of this purple. No, the blue or the purple that I use to make this come out a little bit more. The blue will work. Just need to make these bruises a little bit more juicy. artist formerly known as Judy. Roger that. I will follow you. All right. Okay, let's see if I can get some delicate stuff going on here. Get that shadow going and see if I can get a little bit more in his eyes. Yeah, it's all just tones now. A lot of black. See, his ear is purple on this side. Let's see. I need a little bit of gray. Blue-gray here. Let's see. It's crazy how these colors are interacting with each other. Let's see. Get an easy picture, Ken. Alright, so I'll look at Dear Keanu with more, what is it called? Fresher eyes. It's great to have met you, Judy. I hope I see you more in the future. And anybody else who happened to join me, but, you know, is just peeping in and just popping in. Thank you so much for watching. I will be finishing this up probably off and on tomorrow and online. Words are hard on Monday. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Like and subscribe if you do like what you see. And definitely leave me a comment if you want to, you know, have an idea of something kind of quirky. Like this idea I came up with Blade, with his Keyblade, and then with John Wick. Since there's a lot of guns, I decided to go ahead and give him the Gunblade from Final Fantasy, Squall's blade. I'm like, who better to wield it than John Wick? I was going to put him on a, what is it called? I was going to put him on a unicorn, doing this kind of like guns blazing type of thing on a unicorn. But I kind of like this idea too, so we'll see what happens. Maybe that might still happen. I don't know how I feel. If I can at least capture his likeness, I'll be pretty happy. I don't think I have enough sneer in his mouth. But again, you guys take it easy, and I will see you possibly tomorrow. I do a live stream when I first wake up before I go to work, and I am doing Catboys or whatnot. I don't know, I haven't decided yet, just all up in the air for it. But I'd love to see you guys again, and again, leave me a comment, and tell me what you like to see. If I can catch your artwork on Instagram or whatnot, I'd love to follow you and just see your progress. I love to see people's artwork, because sometimes, you know, we inspire each other. So, You guys have a great night, and I will see you on the morrow. Take care. Bye-bye.